subscribe, and comment. And here we go with our last game video. Before getting this game, there in the description there is a Q&A section. So for tomorrow, comment on this video or on that video of the Q&A section. You guys ask me questions, and stuff like that. There will be something else in the description, so look at that. And let's get into this video. We'll do part 4 for tomorrow.
Welcome, everyone. It's the night we've all been waiting for. The college tournament finale is upon us. And for two teams, this marks the end of an incredible journey. And the energy is contagious here in the building. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers taking on the Kansas Jayhawks.
Kevin, this is the night where we are going to see some intense basketball. High energy, lay it all out on the line for college hoops. Everything these young players have worked towards their entire life comes down to this exact moment.
And you can bet, Clark, that each and every player here tonight feels the importance of this game like no other in their lives, really. A big key in coming through in a big game like this is how well you can compose yourself. How do you handle the pressure of the big stage? We'll find out soon enough which of these teams has the ability to harness all of that raw energy and focus on getting the job done.
Let's check out Wisconsin's starting lineup. We've got Hawkins. He's out there with Hill. Kaminsky out there with Devlin. And it's Evans in at the 4.
And with any championship game, you know that every player is going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to claim the title.
Here's Evans following the basket by Freak. Now Wisconsin is having a bit of a renaissance in their program of late. Clark, last decade and a half have seen them have some great seasons.
And you know, Kevin, the Badgers weren't really a major powerhouse in hoops until the turn of the century. But now, they're one of the most consistent teams in the country.
There's a good screen to end the run. And there's the play by Evans inside.
And, guys, I was a bit worried, but now we all know the rim doesn't have a lid on it.
Yeah, you could actually feel the tightness and tenseness with each miss. I'm actually glad to see they got that first one out of the way. You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports. So it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. So Freak's draft stock rises. This could be his final game as a collegiate player.
And Fisher kicks to Gibson. Outside Hill. To the paint, here's Wade. The basket is all on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Here's Daniels. Conley grabs the miss.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Gibson. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Calderon passes to Freak. And that comes off the assist by Calderon. That's now 8 points for Freak.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half. What a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
And Wisconsin. Both teams will make substitutions. And the Jayhawks with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. There's Freak. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Gives him the screen to the middle. Here's Wade. That's his second shot. And his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Freak. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a 4-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal than high school.
Conley dishes to Hill. And Fisher kicks to Hill. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Jayhawks.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving.
Yeah, I know.
And that concludes the first half. Jayhawks out front as they wrap up the second quarter. And the big game is just about ready to get going for our second half of play. What a championship atmosphere we've got here tonight. We are just one half of basketball away from seeing college basketball history being made.
And in a championship game like this one, guys, you would have expected a close battle. I don't think either side is going to be able to roll in high in this one.
And, Greg, tight games like this are where legends are born. I mean, if a player like Freak can come up huge in this final half of play, he'll anchor himself in school history as one of the greats to ever play the game.
Freak, he's in at center. Duncan is out there with Oubre, and it's Lee in at the point guard. And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. Hill is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Kaminsky. Then it's Decker. And it's Evans in at the power forward. There's a screen. Jumper off the screen. And that one's good. Evans has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And guys, one big story that we have in this championship game is that a guy like Freak could boost his draft stock quite a bit. A win here could catapult him up the big boards of a lot of teams.
And you know, while it's just one game, scouts will get a chance to see how he plays on the big stage. Knowing a player is at his best when the lights are brighter is a big plus in GM's book.
Some changes for Kansas. Gaines is checked in, and it's Jenkins in for Lee. Down low, deflects the pass. Stolen by Decker. Here's Kaminsky. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more.
And Freak throws it down.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
So changes as Kansas. Calderon's checked in, and Daniels subbed in for Duncan. Wade, he's checked in for Wisconsin. Here's Hill. He has 5. Pass to Hawkins. And there's the feed to Kaminsky. Now here's Decker. He's guarded by Calderon. And the shot is good. Decker's got the lead up to 1 now for the Badgers.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
Simply phenomenal, Greg, the effort we've seen from both sides here. This game's still very much up in the air. I mean, this is where you start to separate the men from the boys and where heroes are born.
And one team looking to ice the win, the other hoping to force OT. I think right now you lean on your stars and get the ball to Freak every chance you get to try and come away here with the title.
Hill, no good.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And all that hard work on the boards needs to continue because that potentially may swing the game.
He tries the 3. Again, missing Hill. Hill's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. And so in the game for the Jayhawks. Freak in at 7. And it's Calderon in at the 3, the small forward. Decker can't hit. And here's Freak. Here's the screen. Kicks it to Gaines. Good ball movement here by the Jayhawks. Daniels passes to Gaines. Here's Jenkins. They get the rebound. Here's Freak.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Hawkins has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Freak. Count it. And he's now 8-9 from the floor.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Come on, let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's get it.
1:56 left in the second half of basketball. They set the screen. Hill kicks to Hawkins. Evans outside. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Freak's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Freak. He has 9 rebounds, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
And he's conscious, I think, of good ball movement. It needs to be a part of their game plan.
There you go.
Both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
And nice work at the line. I mean, when the game's this close, you have got to cash in on those opportunities.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Wisconsin trails by 3. Inside. Here's Kaminsky. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
Here's the Badgers with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Hawkins kicks to Evans. With the teardrop, and that one goes out of bounds. Touched by Evans.
Oh, that certainly could be caught.
Yes, right.
Close one. Those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
Decker's checked in for Wisconsin. Lee dishes to Oubre. Pass to Freak. Feeds it to Oubre.
Right there.
He kicks it to Freak. Money! Oh, he can really fly.
24
Find that mark with some of the nice penetration too, and you got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above the rim. I mean, that makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game. Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way of him.
Hawkins against Lee. 27 seconds left here in the second half of the game. Decker, and it's Freak with the rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul. 20 seconds left here in the second half of the game. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. And now a 7-point Jayhawk lead.
There's got to be some defensive help there. I mean, the size difference is just too great.
Lee outside. Now the dish to Freak. Out to the right wing. Lee passes to Freak. Evans with the steal. And the miss. And so the Jayhawks take the win. Such a special moment for these kids. All the hard work they put in, all the pressure, Greg, they've been under all tournament long. This is pure elation. Being able to call themselves now champions.
And Kevin, from the players, the rest of the students watching, I mean, this is something that can never be taken from them. They will always have.
See as we get that right there, man.
Hello?
Hey, Ma, it's me.
Hey, Frequency.
I got you on speakerphone.
Okay, your sister there?
Hey, Mama, I'm right here.
Hey, baby. How...
We met working at the post office together. Mark was the clerk, and
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft. With the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Karl Anthony Towns from the University of Kentucky. With the second pick in the NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select D'Angelo Russell from the Ohio State University. With the third pick in the NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Jahlil Okafor from Duke University. With the fourth pick in the NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select Kristaps Porzingis from Latvia.
Last time I got picked by the Knicks.
With the fifth pick in the NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select Mario Hezonja. With the sixth pick in the NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select the 19-year-old center from the
Yeah,
University
but
of
then
Kansas.
I get the Sacramento Kings. That ain't that bad. Kings are pretty good. That's better.
Let's do this, young man.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Frequency Vibration. Welcome aboard, young man. Welcome aboard.
Wow. Wow. This is bananas.
Take your time, baby.
Thanks, Mom. Okay, so I first want to thank everyone who made this possible. Mom, Dad, I couldn't have done this without you. I like to thank my lady, Yvette. My dude, Big.
All them in the building all day.
He's like my brother. Oh, gosh. And also, want to thank my sister, Cece, who is also my manager. Wish, love you.
I love you more.
And my agent, Mr. Don Pagnotti himself.
You're the man, baby.
I guess I will take some questions now. Yes, ma'am.
How did you get the nickname Freak?
A lot of people don't know this, but Freak is short for my very first nickname, Frequency Vibration.
Yes, true story. I like to introduce our mother so she can tell it. Go ahead. Mama.
Thank you, everyone. Frequency and Cece are fraternal twins. And so when I was pregnant, one of them kept kicking and jumping around all the time. So my husband, Pete, put headphones on my belly and played reggae music.
Hence the name Frequency Vibration.
We shortened it to Freak.
How did you know who was kicking?
A mother knows. A mother always knows.
Are you ready for a photo op?
Yes. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the next NBA superstar, Frequency Vibration. Thank you all for coming. We will be available for one-on-ones in the back. Good job. Well done.
Congratulations, sir.
One second, my friends. Somewhere quick. Listen, guys, I'm doing something real quick, man. Missing out trying to do something. So how do I, okay. Sorry guys, I'm trying to do this real quick. I got that, so it's gonna make me so mad. Oh, here we go, now I get it. Add a photo. Do something real quick. There we go. Oh, I do get BC with that apparently. Dump that. Rebound it a little bit.
All right. You all know why we're here and what we came to do this year. This is only the beginning of a very long season, but Game 1 means just as much as Game 82. Now, we have some new faces here that I really expect to make an impact for us this season. We've already seen flashes of what they can do for us, but I expect all of you to go out there and execute just like we did in camp. Ain't no more excuses. It's time to get serious. If we play our brand of basketball, there's no telling where this team can go. So get out there, get warm, and let's go win this game.
Here we go. Our first NBA game. This is something I've been waiting for my entire life. And to be honest, I'm a little bit nervous. But I know this is where I belong. So I just gotta get out there and do what I was born to do. I hope I can make my family proud.